One thing my oncologist did do, she introduced me to yoga. Now, even though statistically, she didn't think I was gonna make it, she introduced me to yoga, she did all the complementary things, and I just took hold of all of that because you have to fight. You have to do all the things, even though you're weak, even though it may be difficult, and I know yoga was so difficult for me, but you have to. All of the trauma on my chest from having my breast removed and having the expanders taken out and having the infection and all of that surgery, yoga was really what I needed. Some classes I would just sit there and cry, do very little, sit in child's pose, but she was like, keep coming, you're going to get better. And the only way you can get better is by practicing bit by bit, day by day. And now I am a certified yoga teacher, and my specialty is breast cancer patients because I've been there. I know exactly what it feels like.
Part of her dream was to help others through yoga and meditation, so she taught meditation, also got certified in Reiki, and I think it brought her so much peace. That was so positive. Just a few months before she passed, she still was like very strong. She was teaching some of the nurses how to do chair yoga. She has helped so many people, and her vision was to continue helping others. This Pure Count initiative is, it's really helping others.
I had a lot of fears throughout my life, just like, I don't know, being afraid of a certain level of vulnerability, intimacy issues, really just looking at the truth that was inside of me. I think a lot of us have a tendency to numb and not really pay attention to what's really going on within. So I think it started out that way, but now that I'm, just boldly knocking down all these doors inside of me, I would say that the biggest fear that I've come across that I find in a lot of people is just knowing how powerful I really am. And coping with that, like understanding what can really unfold within me as I'm pushing through all these fears and getting into the truth of my, my spirit, my nature, who I am. And watching that power grow is, it's uncomfortable. And I'm not really sure where it's gonna take me.
I think we oftentimes in life think that we'll have the next moment. One of the hardest things I've experienced is losing my soul twin, Kat. The person that one becomes when you're looking at a timeline is pretty incredible. And so each person I meet, I fall in love with these women. They become people that are part of my life journey. I've never seen as much beauty in the world as I've seen with my friends who are living with metastatic breast cancer. They dance, they sing, they raise chickens, and they have farms, and they travel the world. But it's how they use what they've been through to grow through those things is what matters. When I began this journey going through cancer, beginning Tigerlily, I was just one woman, one girl, a single parent, and today helping women across the world. I always think if I light somebody's candle and that person lights the next person's candle and the next person's candle, you build this incredible flame, right, of love and light. And that's what Tigerlily is. It's giving people this incredible emanation of love and light.